Hi guys, it's reaction time. We've got Girish and the Chronicles and Kaal. So, I think that's how it's pronounced, Kaal. This is actually part of this song, I believe, is sung in Nepalese. So that's cool that the guys are singing that. I think it's a mixture of like English language and Nepalese, I believe. It was actually the lyrics below the video. Not that I can read the Nepalese part, but you know, Girish and the Chronicles, man. Amazing metal band. And really looking forward to new music from them. Whenever there's new music. I mean, I know Girish is really busy with lots of stuff, but when he goes back, man, to Girish and the Chronicles, wow, I just get blown away every time. I love his vocal. He's got this aggressive vocal, then he can really do some other things with his vocal. It's not all about aggression. He's got this, you know, real soul to his voice as well. One of the best singers out there, along with, you know, Dino Chalusic and them up and coming bands, you know, them up and coming artists that are, you know, going to take over when, you know, the Judas Priests of this world go and the Metallicas, you know. So we need someone else, don't we? We need some rock stars like that, and these guys are just, you know, almost there already. Just some of the best vocalists ever. So this song, I think it doesn't say anything about an album yet. Maybe this is a one-off sort of song, but I think it's about time we had an album, guys. Can't wait to hear this. It's Girish and the Chronicles. Here we go.
Shutting it down, I tried everything, but I didn't realize I was all too deep in this fucking sinking pit. God knows I can't be helped. I thought I had it under control, but I couldn't be bothered from the truth. Dancing on the edge of a burning flame, ignoring the signs. Doesn't matter who's to blame. Our time has come to an end. God, you're a minutia taco God. Forget ahead, oh, I'm a God. Some told us, some didn't know, but hey, oh, I'm a God.
Fuck me, is that heavy enough? Is that heavy enough? Fucking hell, man. I know they are a metal band, but sometimes they just unleash. That's fucking unleashing. That's fucking amazing. The chorus is very progressive. It's got this really like strange odd time signature. So we obviously started with right at the beginning of the song. We started with the riffs for the chorus and the rhythm. The whole chorus played through without vocals. So I was like, man, fucking hell, it's quite hard to get into. I find when things are too progressive, it sort of loses me a little bit. But as the choruses have gone on, we've heard the 2 choruses now. That is growing, and it's growing and it's growing. It's really clever, actually. It's just such a, because these guys are just amazing musicians. Remember, so they could probably play progressive non-stop if they wanted to, progressive music, and they could prove that that is just an amazing chorus. The verses and that are just full on, and this is just proper metal. Also, Girish at his most aggressive here. I'm just amazed at his vocals, man. And I love both sides of his vocals, and he smooths it out, and he has this aggressive side as well. I mean, they have played as well, I've said before, a lot of their live stuff, when they go on and play shows, they sometimes team up with real, even almost thrash bands sometimes. Is it Overkill? I think they play for it, but it might be Death Angel. I'm not sure. I think they played with a lot of these thrash bands, and it shows. I mean, man, when you start playing with these bands and trying to connect with the audience as well, that comes through in the music. And sometimes they go for this more 80s sort of style, and I love that, by the way. Then sometimes they, like in this song, it's probably more modern sounding than I've ever heard them, I would say. This would appeal to, and modern metal, remember, is fucking popular. If you only have to look at Download Festival and some of the bands that are heading towards the main stages of that festival now are more in this sort of modern metal. And it's metal, isn't it? It's just, we should support these bands. So I think it's a good thing. I think Girish and the Chronicles with this sort of song will appeal to that wider audience of that metal as well. So they touch upon a lot, like I said, they can go into this more 80s sort of almost steel heart sort of vibe, which I think is probably the closest to them, I would say, when you're thinking songs like Lover's Train, for instance. That's got a real steel heart feel for me. But then in this, they go for the full-on melodic, more modern metal, and everything they do, everything they touch upon is just superb, man. It's brilliant. In fact, I was worried about this one because of the mixture of the lyrics and singing in Nepalese, but I don't think it's affecting the song whatsoever. Sometimes just in general, I just get put off with that. I want to understand the lyrics, but I think that the mixture of it perfectly, how they're balancing between English and Nepalese, is brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. I love it. Here we go for the rest, guys. my God. It's a face melter. It really fucking was, man. First of all, the solo was just outstanding. I've said before, everyone in this band is amazing. Oh, I've got to give a shout out to the bass playing in this as well. And the bass sound in general, when that bass first kicked in at the beginning of the song, and you could just hear it in that mix, it sounds amazing. So I love the way they rumble the bass, this band. It's just an amazing sound. Them riffs, man. The ending riffs were fucking heavy as fuck. But those ones leading into the solo, that intro to the solo, oh man, it's almost like a Sabbath, like doomy. That was face fucking melting. Brilliant stuff, man. I love that song. That was Kaal, I think that's pronounced Kaal, from Girish and the Chronicles. Man, we need a new album. We need a new album, because the last album was just fantastic. I can't wait to hear a new album by these guys. Fucking amazing stuff. Let me know what you think of that in the comments below, guys. And I'll see you soon.